Hey, let me talk to you like someone who has been exactly where you are right now, hovering over an upgrade you already know you've earned. Today, it is about the MINISFORUM AI X1 Pro. This is for the person who refuses to let their workspace feel cramped, slow, or outdated. Someone who expects workstation-level strength in a form factor that doesn't dominate the room. Someone who knows they want that next-level power without the noise, the bulk, or the excuses. Before you settle in, check the current pricing and stock. These compact performance units tend to disappear fast. You probably had that moment recently where you realized your old setup just wasn't keeping up. Maybe it was the freezing when multiple apps piled up, or the lag while trying to multitask between browser tabs, editing tools, and AI workloads. Or maybe it was the subtle frustration of watching a powerful idea slow down because your machine couldn't match your pace. Once you feel the jump from old hardware to something built on a Ryzen AI 9 platform, it's like your entire workflow exhales. And after using this thing daily, the difference is real. You hit power and it is ready. You open heavy software and it doesn't flinch. You push AI models, multitask across displays, run dense timelines, stream, compile, it stays steady. That's the part that changes your confidence. You stop adjusting yourself around limitations. The machine adjusts to you. Picture this: 3 displays running at once without a hint of struggle. Editing a project while previewing on a second monitor, exporting on the side, and still having headroom to browse or chat. Working late at night with a near-silent system that doesn't turn your space into a furnace. Running demanding workloads while your desktop stays clean, organized, and minimalistic. That's the lifestyle shift this brings. And because stock shifts unpredictably on this model, check the listing when you get a second. Don't wait until the price moves. If you hesitating, it's usually not about the performance. It's about wondering if a mini PC can really replace your full tower. The truth is that the X1 Pro flips that doubt. The 64GB memory pool gives you breathing room. The 1TB SSD keeps your active projects fast. USB 4 opens up high-speed expansion without clutter. Dual Ethernet ports turn it into a networking beast when you need it. Suddenly, the fear dissolves because everything just works smoother than you expected. The surprise benefit here is the thermal balance. You expect heat in a machine this small, yet it stays composed. It doesn't roar, it doesn't throttle, it doesn't distract. It simply delivers. And then comes the ownership pride. You start to feel like someone who chooses tools that match your ambitions. Someone who values intelligence in design, not just raw specs. Someone who uses a system built to keep your ideas moving instead of slowing them down. Speed that makes you feel unstoppable. Quiet power that protects your focus. Compact strength that frees your desk. Memory headroom that keeps every workflow fluid. The only real downside is that once you get used to this level of speed in such a small footprint, going back to anything bulkier feels unnecessary. Stop looping through comparisons. Deep down, you already know which machine matches your pace. At some point, you choose the one that feels built for you. If this feels like your upgrade moment, check the link now and make sure it is still in stock.